2004 UK 1 penny coin. Today, we're looking at the everyday hero of British currency. We're talking magnetic secrets, the end of a 300-year-old design, and why a perfect 2004 penny might be worth a lot more than you think. Let's look at the tails side. This features the iconic seated figure of Britannia, wearing a Corinthian helmet and holding a trident and shield. This specific design by Christopher Ironside was introduced in 1971 with decimalization, but Britannia herself has been on British coins since the Roman era. Why 2004 is significant: in 2008, the Royal Mint completely changed the design of the penny to the shield of arms. That means the 2004 penny is one of the last few years to feature the full, classic Britannia. For many collectors, 2004 represents the golden age of the decimal penny before the modern redesign. On the head's side, we have the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley. Notice how the portrait takes up most of the coin. This was a departure from earlier versions and gives the 2004 penny a very bold, modern feel. Here's a fun trick you can do at home. If you take a 2004 penny and put it near a magnet, it'll snap right to it. Wait, isn't it copper actually? No. Up until 1992, British pennies were made of bronze, 97% copper. But as the price of metal rose, the Royal Mint realized it was costing more to make the penny than it was actually worth. By 2004, these coins were made of copper-plated steel. The copper part is just a thin skin about 0.05 millimeters thick. Because steel is much harder than bronze, 2004 pennies tend to keep their detail better over time, but they are prone to carbon spots, little black dots that form when the steel core reacts with the air. Finding a 2004 penny without these spots is actually quite a challenge. Let's get to the question everyone asks: is it worth money? If you found it in your change today, it's worth exactly 1 penny. Because so many were made, they aren't rare in the traditional sense. However, numismatics is often about condition. Collectors use a grading scale. A circulated penny turns brown. But a 2004 penny that has been kept in a sealed mint set and retains its original full red RD luster can sell for £2 to £5 to a collector looking to complete a year set. The proof strikes. The Royal Mint produced proof versions of the 2004 penny for collectors. These have mirror-like backgrounds and frosted details. A 2004 proof penny in its original protective capsule can fetch £8 to £12. Errors to look for: while 2004 isn't famous for massive errors, keep an eye out where the design isn't aligned with the rim. Small raised lines of metal, often appearing around the Queen's crown or Britannia's trident. These can add a few pounds of curiosity value to the coin. Think about what was happening when this coin left the mint. 2004 was the year Facebook launched. The year of the Athens Olympics. The world was a different place, and cash was still king. Today, as the UK moves closer to a cashless society and the Royal Mint reviews whether to even keep making 1p and 2p coins, the 2004 penny becomes a little piece of a disappearing history. In 50 years, when physical pennies are a thing of the museum, a pristine 2004 Britannia penny will be a highly prized relic of the early 21st century. So, is the 2004 penny going to pay for your retirement? Probably not today. But is it a beautiful piece of British engraving that's worth saving if you find one in uncirculated condition? Absolutely. Go check your change. Look for that 2004 date. If it's exceptionally shiny and free of black spots, put it in a flip. You're preserving a piece of the Britannia legacy.